Welcome, foolish mortals, to another Lego build. Today is going to be a little different simply because my computer's going nuts. Firefox keeps crashing, and so I've had to try and update my computer, which it's been doing it for about 15 minutes now. I guess there was a lot of updates it needed to do. However, I am trying to do this on my computer, on my phone, and I've never actually tried to stream from my phone before, so I'm not sure if this will work or not. That being said, I can't see the chat very well because it's scrolling next to the picture, which is, over here. So, if you haven't seen the thumbnail, first thing we're going to work on is fire rescue and police chase. Basically, this is 3 small sets. It's this stuff here in the police cycle and the drone. And then bag 2 is the fire truck. Bag 3 is the getaway car. Then we're going to do a couple more little things. Fire and another police chase. So we'll end up with 2 CHIPS vehicles, which is cool. But if my computer comes back and we can get back to normal, we will go back to normal. But I'm not really sure how long, all these updates are going to take. So until then, we will simply build like this. So basically, these are just 3 small sets put into one box. I think it was maybe a Christmas thing. It's hard to tell. I got it on clearance at Walmart, so, you can never tell. Hey, Duffman, how you doing? Wonder if I can push that. Hey, it did work. Good to see you, Duffman. Hope you're doing better than yesterday. No, you weren't feeling so hot. How's the wife feeling? Some handcuffs go back here. And her walkie-talkie goes here. All right. There we have our police officer all set, ready to go to fight crime. Of course, it doesn't stand up. Oh, I guess it does. That's bad. Okay. So as usual, I'll take them off the vehicle and maybe little stands for those or something. I wonder what's the bottom look like. I bet you I could jerry rig something onto that to force it to stand properly. See, it just falls over. Hey, Rez, what's up? How you doing? When I go to Disney in October, I'm actually probably going to be streaming from my phone like this. So let me know what the sound is like, and if the picture's okay. Picture should be fine. I'm not sure how the sound picks up, and I want to see if I need to buy a external. Well, I can't buy an external microphone for it. I need a Bluetooth one because my phone does not have any jacks on it. What's it say? What's it say? Okay, hang on a second. I gotta move you guys. I can't read this. Okay, cool. Good, good, good. Hey, Peaky, what's up? As usual, the link is in the chat, but I couldn't pin it because I couldn't keep this open and do the YouTube. And my computer says it's just cleaning up some files, and then it'll restart. So we'll see. So put everybody back here for the moment. Wait, did I miss? I missed Deaf Man's News. Oh, good, 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 good. That's good to hear. Okay, let's keep going here. So I believe I'm making a little power substation that the bad guys have blown up. An interest to cover their escape. I couldn't see him. Oh, somebody's missing their keycat, which I do have the keycat right here. So I can't put on any duck music. Oh, I can. Next time I check the chat, I'll look at duck music. Oh, that's pretty cool. They can put the fire out. That's good. I like that. That's a good little thing. Okay, let me see here. More. Let's see. Oh, I guess I can't. Ah, here we are, brand. Overlays, loops, background music. Feeding the ducks. Oh, geez, Beaky. Did you get that on your trip? That sucks. Okay. trash can with a fish. That would be why the cats come over. Cat. Da. Fire plug is a very convenient thing to have right next to that fire. Red. If anybody's actually trying to join, I can't see it. I don't know if anybody is, but just so you know, my computer did just come back up. So I'm going to see if I can log back in. Okay. Oh, that way you can crash into it and knock it down. That's cool. Stupid summer cold is getting me. Okay. You figure out how to stop this thing from playing. There. Okay. Okay, can everybody hear me? Let's get this stuff open. Okay. Now I can see everything. Okay, there. Now we should be good to go. I don't know what was up with it. I guess it just really wanted to do all those updates. I keep telling it to do it like at midnight or whatever. So just a couple small sets today. So as you might have seen on some social media and stuff, Salacious is putting together a fundraiser for Kat. She is having some medical issues that she needs some help with. And so on Saturday the 26th, Saturday the 26th. Hey, Kat, just talking about you. We're going to be doing a 12-hour puzzle stream, puzzle and building stream on Salacious's channel, and it might end up being on all our channels, just because StreamYard now has a thing where you can actually let people stream like you could stream this broadcast to if you're on StreamYard, you could actually put this onto your channel. So I'm going to talk to Rum about that, so that maybe we could, if we put it all on all of our channels, it doesn't create any feedback or anything, but it would get it out to even more people. So there'll be more details and stuff coming. It's a 12-hour long stream. I'll make a little commercial for my channel for it. Oh, that's cool. Oh, the drone is a water cannon. Well, that's kind of cute. Huh. Neat. All right, well, that can go in there for now. Is that not a giant sticker for that? Must go from the fire truck, I would suppose, then. Okay. There's all the extra bits. Put away for later. But it's going to be a great time for the whole community to get together and help a friend. And going to have a good time. It's going to be every hour there'll be a new streamer. I don't like this yellow color. I wonder if that's the new. That yellow color seems weird, like too neon. Anyway, there'll be new people coming on. Vern is coming on. I think the Holochronicle boys are coming on. I'm not sure. Shanty and Josh are coming on. But I am going to be there all day for 12 hours building Lego. And I am going to build at least part, if not as much as I can, of Diagon Alley from Harry Potter. So that's going to be the whole thing is like a 6,000 piece set. But I think I'm only going to do, this guy's got sideburns. I think I'm only going to be able to do half of it because the one I have, or at least the one I have at the moment, is not official, so it's broken into 2 boxes. Well, that's a cool hat. And each box is like 3,300 pieces. So I'm going to go from one end to the other. That is a neat figure. And start building. And I'll build for the whole 12 hours. Whatever I don't build on that Saturday, we'll try to finish up on. Oh, whoops! I need the book for this one. Lego studs the next day. I've never tried to build Lego for that long. We'll see. I'm gonna have some snacks and things sitting around ready to go. Cat's gonna be building puzzles. Mr. Blobby will be there. He'll be building a puzzle, which he doesn't have thumbs really, so I don't know how that'll work. But Bob will be there hosting the whole thing. So I want to invite all of you to come. I'm sure Bob has probably reached out to some of you to come and be guests during the whole thing. And if he does, please do. I mean, it's a couple hours of your time to help a friend. I need to get a real fire engine. Like I said, as always, the link is at the top. I'm just going to be building away for a few. What? Oh, I don't want to join your Game Pass Xbox. Disconnecting my Xbox today completely. Oh, I messed this up. No, this goes here first. Then this goes over one. And yeah. I really don't like this yellow color. have to ask John if this is a new color or if this is what yellow is going to look like now in the new environmentally friendly Lego. Which it is, that's fine. It's just, man, it's neon. Hello? That's me? Yes. No, I'm only 50. Yeah. Yay! I love getting rid of spam callers. I really wish I could figure out how to stop them. They some recents and block and report spam. And while I am actually 52, somehow I've gotten on lists for people in their 60s. And who's ever giggling at the moment, you can shut your mouth. Everybody all of a sudden wants to sign me up for extra. I actually don't have any health care at the moment because I'm unemployed, but still, I don't qualify for their stuff. Sticking out. This one is off. I do that sometimes too, Jake. I mean, it's not the caller's fault. And sometimes you can keep them on and, you know, I don't know. It's not their fault they've been given my number. There he is, Mr. Orlando. There is the link. It'll start at noon Eastern time, which is 10 a.m. our time. So it'll be from 10 a.m. our time till 10 p.m. our time, which, you know, that's not really too bad. Excuse me, jeez. There's the link for the GoFundMe. you know, if you can afford to give, please do. If you can't, then don't feel like you need to. Simply being on the stream, um, and showing support. You know, we're not doing super chats or anything like that. Everything, you know, is going to go right to the GoFundMe because, of course, um, uh, YouTube takes most of the money. Oh, that's how many cars is supposed to be. I love that they make so many cars that this is actually a piece. Two of these. These will be for the side mirrors. Yes, and if you have not, please go subscribe to Cat's channel. The puzzle streams are fun. They're just low key. Just kind of sit around and BS. They kind of run randomly, but you know, sometimes they're a little late at night, late enough that the Australia boys, New Zealand guys, can pop in and say hey, which is always fun. Sometimes they can't make stuff we do. There. Seat. Oops. Make sure when you get over there, you hit the bell, subscribe. Sweet. Give me a note, and I'll come on. I need a. John has his comic stream. I think at 3 our time today. I'm not absolutely sure. So I need to do that. But apart from that, I am free today, and I'll just grab another set and keep going. So enjoy your food shopping. I got to do that as soon as this is over myself. I need some more milk. And I need to go to the comic book store. Ooh. I had thought about doing a stream like this on the channel for 12 hours, but I don't know. Rivendell broke me, and but I won't be doing a set that's that, like, it wasn't that the set was bad. It was just a lot of small fiddly pieces, and there's the hood. There's the thing. Okay. Thought that looked like a hood. Oops. But this Hogwarts set is mostly buildings, so it should be fairly easy to punch out in a stream. There we go. There's the Super Geek thing. Me and Chip and Super Geek will be on talking comics. Bazza's been with us the past couple of weeks, so you never know who's going to be in. It's open to all. It's not my channel, but I'll tell you that it's open to all because that's how John wants it. Okay. This is kind of a weird truck. I guess maybe the drone sits in the back of it. I'll know in a minute. You have completed it. Turn the page. Ding. Oh, my walkie-talkie goes on this end. This piece. Okay. Ha, it does. So that just sits in there. Oh, that's actually pretty darn cool. Hey. Okay. So I got rid of all that. And the last one out of this set is the Robert and her car. And again, I'm not sponsored, but if you guys want a good little breakfast filler, these premium proteins are really good. They taste good. They've got 30 grams of protein with almost no carbs and no sugar. And they're only 160 calories a piece. And I've never been a big breakfast person. But, well, there you go. I know I need to eat something in the morning. And so I've got that now. Okay, let's see. Tires. There you go. You know, if you're gonna go rob stuff, wearing prison garb and a mask is probably not the best idea. I mean, the mask is, of course, because you don't want to get picked up. But wearing very distinctive hair, that's not a good idea. Look how they have little cash for her. That's cool. Over there. All right. That it has worked for the Hamburglar. I will give you that. Fair enough. I miss all those guys. I wish they'd bring all those guys back. I don't know why you need to walk away from Ronald. If you just, I mean, at the end he wasn't as creepy, but most McDonald's have gotten rid of their play yards and everything else, so it's not really. I don't know. I guess it's not their thing. It's, you know, they're there to sell hamburgers. And nobody really goes in. I don't remember the last time I've actually been in a McDonald's. All these crying Karens saying that having a Hamburglar or Grimace or something is going to make kids want McDonald's and make them fat. First of all, they're generally already fat. And secondly, it's their parents who buy them McDonald's, not. Why am I not seeing this piece? How am I not seeing this piece? Did I drop a piece and not know? Aha! That's why you have to be very careful when you're getting stuff out of bags. Yeah. And it made kids stronger. Tired of all these wussy people and their kids that can't take going out to the park and playing on equipment and just why. I don't know how my generation that was raised as basically feral children have basically created these, we're now helicopter parents that won't let our children do anything, or worse, schedule every second of their day so that they can't go out and play. And yeah, I do blame Gen X for that. We've created the Zoomers. Let's see. Her license plate number is the number of the Lego set. Yeah, I mean, I don't think you need to your kids don't need to be dirty, but exposure to stuff is how you get things. Yeah, exactly. Wash wounds off with dirt. I mean, they're kind of finding out now, but if our parents actually knew what we did most of the time, they would have a connection fit. Because my mom cared, and she'd say, "Hey, what'd you do?" We just kind of ran around. Well, yeah. We ran around to, the mall, or, when we went trick-or-treating, we went in an over a mile radius around our house, with no supervision. Because my mom stayed at home, because she liked giving out candy to the kids. So once I got to about, I think, 9 or 10, I want to think, I was out on my own, trick or treating. Not on my own. We went as a group. We were allowed to trick or treat until 9 o'clock at night. Then we had to turn around, and we always planned it so that we had friends' houses near us. So if we needed to drop a bag of candy off, we could, and then get a new bag for more candy. Yeah, dirt don't hurt. Well, and during the summer, streetlights here don't come on until, I don't know, 9, 10 o'clock. And even then, if we stayed in our neighborhood, we could stay out until 11. Oh, nice. That's not dangerous at all. Yep. Pillowcases were the way to go back in the day. If I see a kid bringing a pillowcase to my door at Halloween, he gets more candy. Or she. They get more candy. And I also don't like this. I mean, if the weather's bad, I get that. But I don't want this whole, driving your kids around thing. Driving from one house to another or something. It's like, well, that's not trick-or-treating. That's, that's bullshit. And that's when the kids get one piece of candy each instead of, grab a handful, kids. I've been to King Soopers and I got candy. I was screwing around once outside and broke my collarbone. Went home and, told Mom and everything. And she was like, well, what were you doing? I said, well, we were just screwing around and, jumping from one hay barrel to the next. And I slipped and fell. And she was like, well, that was stupid, wasn't it? Like, yeah. Like, okay, took the doctor. Are you ever going to do that again? Well, no, I'm going to pay attention to where I'm stepping. She said, see, there you go. All kids think that their parents are like horrible, evil people. I never thought that about my mom because she gave me so much freedom. Because she had a life outside of me. Go. I like that little car. That's a cool little car. Yeah. Oh, aha. I can put the money bag in the trunk. Can the cash actually fit in there? It can. Cool. All right. Okay, so there's that set. So we had the fire truck and I think she's supposed to crash into this and start it on fire. Because it's got a thing where you can, comes up on I don't know. I've got to figure out how to connect that to my city bases. So next up, I'm going to do her other friend is stealing from a bank. Her boyfriend. So it looks like he gets caught. He too is wearing prison garb. Oh, look at those mutton chops. Oops. You know he's a bad guy. Look at that. Yeah, I mean I understand the safety of it all. As far as, taking kids to the mall, which is what, when I worked at the mall, that was another thing. You could come to the mall and all the stores would have candy, and if your store didn't have candy, you got persecuted, not just the kids, but by the other tenants, because we're like, what? You can't buy some candy? In fact, our corporate sent us thousands of pieces of candy. KB always had tons of candy, and so we were known for giving out a lot of candy. There's his pants. Oops. His hat. Okay. I said so small, it's actually straightforward enough. You don't need the instructions. But okay. And it's sad that there's so many weird people in the world that you have to protect kids. But even during COVID, I made sure that I did some trick-or-treating for neighborhood kids. And some of the parents would ask, are you guys going to do any trick-or-treating? I said, yep, I will have candy. And I sat outside in the cold on my driveway with a TV tray and candy, and I wore gloves and I wore a mask, which, I hated those masks, but I did it for the children's, and gave out candy, and kids loved it. And my neighborhood's pretty good about giving out candy. I'd say 75% of the street does it. I mean, it's gotten better every year. As we've gotten more families in. Oh, spoiler. Moron, you just did that upside down. Should be about it. Yep. So there's his little car. He's got an open seat, so I'll sit him in it. Excuse me. So got a couple motorcycles. I gotta figure out a way to make those stand. Let's see. Kind of. When I put them on a thing, they'll hold. I'll find another great one. That one. But then when I do it, I'll attach them to the streets. All right, next up. It's this set here. I'm probably gonna have to grab another set. There's sure another hour left. This is going to take me less than a minute, but look how many pieces it is. 57 pieces. This literally may take just a minute or two. Okay, this is funny. I thought this was like a criminal or something. It's not. It's a poor hot dog salesman. American hot dogs. Trying to sell hot dogs. And this fire helicopter is coming down to put out his flame. Okay, now, yes, the flame is inside a trash can. But, you know, he has things covered. Why does that not stick in there? That's dumb. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen this before. They have a hot dog bun. And you can put a hot dog in it. That's awesome. I did not know they had their own show. I've watched the Star Wars ones, and I've watched a couple episodes of the Django, but I did not know it had a. I did not know the city had a show. I will go check it out, though. Does the fire go next to him? No. I love the Lego movies. They're great. The games are great. It's just fun. And they don't mind poking fun at themselves. You know, the Star Wars ones are hilarious. They have so many. They do so many helicopters. They actually made a complete part. I wonder this is only 50-some pieces. Come on. There we go. These are water cannons. Go. Oh. because I'm talking. Cool. Flaming hot dogs. Chopper. There we go. Swoops in and takes care of his little problem. Yeah. Well, let's go find another set real quick. I've got another couple small sets we could work on. Okay, so last set we'll build today, we're going to build this horse transporter set. It's got a horse and a trailer and some jumps. It's only 196 pieces, so it won't take us long, and then we'll end for today no matter where we are. I have to make a new section for all my city stuff. Taped. Bag one is this. I have some Lego City. So I have a Lego building of a delicatessen I built recently. And then I have Sesame Street, which will connect to it. I also have, and I put them in a case, unfortunately. I have some Christmas City pieces. And then I have Diagon Alley, which I'm going to end up with kind of two different sets for. And that will help. I've also just recently gotten 6 or 7 new building pieces. So I am going to create a building, and then once I get all my Potter stuff put together, I'm going to make one big Hogwarts, and then attach some other stuff around it, and then I'm going to make a city, because I've got a whole bunch of different city pieces, and I've got some friend sets and stuff like that, which is, you know, can all go together. Puppy. There's his legs. Put the carrot together. And I have, I'll show you here in a sec. I've started clearing off space over here. So on the top there, I've got that Viking ship and a Thor set. I've got a Star Wars over there. Over here is my Stranger Things. Up Sesame Street in that one building. But see, I've still got all of this over here. I got to figure out what to do with. And I think I'm going to eventually get rid of all these Transformers and turn this entire section into Legos. So that's coming up at some point. It is nice that 90% of these cars and trucks and everything build exactly the same. My buddy who builds, he's now gotten to the point where if they're like, oh, it's a truck, he just dumps the pieces out and puts them together without even looking at the instructions, because he doesn't need to anymore. He's built so many cars and trucks. Oh yeah, dude, those games are so hard. They're long. There's a new Potter one coming, I guess, that kind of combines, kind of like they did the Star Wars saga, where they are going to put all the games together. So I don't know when that's due, if that's this Christmas type of thing, or if it got pushed back because of COVID and stuff. But I never have finished the Indiana Jones game. I need to buy all those again for PS4 or 5, because I bought a lot of them on Xbox for some reason, because I got tricked into Xbox. Oh man, I don't know what to do. I still don't know what to do with the Titanic, because the Titanic is as long as that table. It's actually almost as long as this table. See, and that's another thing I love about them, is that they're games the whole family can play, and they're just fun. Should now make an updated Indiana Jones one. confused for a second. I have 3 hoods. I say it's missing a rear license plate, but I forgot it's all in a trailer. Okay, that's done. Cool little car. Yeah. Pop him in to drive. I think his box can fit back here. Well, sort of. Good enough for who it's for. I'll put his hat in there too. Oh, that's all right. Hope you can ride in the trailer with the horse. I was saving this one for when I put together my tractor. Got that Technic John Deere tractor. I'll put together someday. Is there a helmet? There's some hair. steal his hat? I'm sure she has a hat around here somewhere. If not, I do have some extra hair from one of the other sets. Hey, Geek Strong, how you doing? Got this last little thing to do, and then we're going to call it a day. Oh, she has a helmet with here? No, she doesn't. Well, once I put everything together, maybe. Dino, you've inspired me. I may actually go out and do a couple toy hunts tomorrow. Never completely decided yet, but I haven't done one in a while, and the Targets and the Walmarts around me have been doing remodels for so long that I haven't found anything in ages. I don't like that those just sit there. Mine is. I got a buddy who just bought Henry Sr. and Sala yesterday. Maybe not all of them are. I don't know. I didn't know that was a thing. Tell you what, I'll do 2 Targets and 2 Walmarts tomorrow. Let me put it out. Let's see what we find. I love it that when Lego knows you're not going to see something, they use these, I don't know if they're Friends bricks or whatever. They just use these weird color bricks that you're never going to see because they're underneath, and they build a superstructure. I got Indiana Jones from Amazon. Maybe that one was an Amazon exclusive. I do not know. But I've had that for a while. What's this upper bit for? Barely enough room for my horse. Whose horse is that? Do. Yeah, I've got the Playhouse. I bought that years ago. I read a mint in box somewhere. I'm only missing a couple of the plush things for my Pee-wee collection. But now that I'm not really buying anything new for the collection, it doesn't really matter anymore. And I've already got a buddy who wants to buy all my Pee-wee stuff whenever I find it next. So I was like, oh yeah, sure. Works for me. I already bought all my duplicate figures. Come on. I gotta look at that and see. You know, John did that a while ago. And I've got those Nintendo cases that kind of help get rid of stuff. There we go. But mine are basically just, you know, on the wall. Okay. Ow. I don't know what that blue thing was for. Random piece. I might. I think I've got the male person and Eduardo. I might. But like everything else, it's in the garage. Now let's see. Would the horsey fit? No. Horse doesn't even fit in the trailer. The back end of the trailer? No. It doesn't even fit in the trailer. There we go. Bend his head down. Alright, so that is that set then. Cool. Husky puppy. Yeah, if I run across them, I'll let you know. I know I don't have any extra Pee-wees. I sold those or gave them to a shabby. So. All right, everybody. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for hanging out. G-Force, Rummy, Cat, Ronaldo, Duffman, JT, Mr. Rez. All you guys, thanks for hanging out today. We will be back next Monday and doing, I don't know what yet. We might do some 3-in-1 sets. I've got some Friends sets that need to get done, or I might work on more city stuff. So I'm not really sure what's going to happen. But until next time, catch you guys on the flip side.